Oh no, there's a fish on here. There's a fish on here.
Yeah, right.
There's a big fish on here, dude. Guys, I got one for you today. I got these little tiny fishing rods. I'm out here on a frozen lake, and I want to bring you 3 days in North Dakota. I'm here with my buddy Max. You guys might remember him from a shrimping video about a year ago. We're out here on this frozen lake, 2 Florida boys trying to catch some fish. Y'all are gonna ride along. I'm leaving Florida. It's sunny, about 70 degrees. Next stop, Minot, North Dakota. Thanks, sir.
No problem. Welcome aboard.
We are inside of Shields, which is like, I don't know, Bass Pro or Cabela's here, and we're gonna get some tip-ups. The thing is, neither of us actually know how to ice fish, so we're just guessing. We got some polar tip-ups. I don't know. Drop a comment if we're buying the wrong stuff, but we're gonna get a few things. Tubing?
Yeah, I think I'm gonna string up power play.
You don't know how that actually works.
So, I think
Put some power pole, power, some braid.
yeah, power play.
Yeah. Well, good morning, guys. It was dark when we got in last night, and we went ahead and hit the rack after a quick dinner. My first morning here in North Dakota. Hey, Kong, what are you doing? He's out here waiting for me. He's a good boy. This is North Dakota, y'all. My first morning here. I don't know, it's probably 30 degrees right now, but if you could see that flag, the wind is blowing. Kong don't care. I think we're gonna ride into town and get some breakfast. That's Max's main house. I'm staying in the guest lodge, so to speak. Give you guys a little tour of Max's guest lodge, so to speak. Kind of has that old West saloon look to it. He put this together for friends and family to come and stay during duck season and things. A cozy little spot. Max did all this work himself. Nice little area to sit down and TV and comfy couch. Lots of cool taxidermy here because Max is a taxidermist of one of the many hats he wears. First little bunk room here. Pretty cool how he made those steps so you can get up there. This is also cool. Look at them old shotgun shells right there. That's pretty cool. Coming around, spot where you could sit, put your boots on and whatnot. Then there's another little double bunk room, same setup, more cool taxidermy. Big old Tom watching you make your morning coffee here in the galley. Little bathroom here. All in all, a pretty cool little spot. I think you guys are gonna see more of Max's farm here through summer and fall. We'll be back and do a bunch of videos. We'll go find Max. Let me see. Hold on. Ready? Kong is a good boy. This is how you know Max is from Florida. We're all the way in North Dakota. He's got a manatee sign. It's the man himself.
Pigeons are flying. Time to go find a silo.
Who thinks I need to come up here and make a pigeon shoot video? The pigeons get in the grain silos and like hundreds, thousands of them come out. And you shoot them for the farmers. One of the first things he showed me when I got here last night was this well. He's very proud of this well. It's daylight now, so we're gonna have a look. I don't know if any of you guys have ever seen Silence of the Lambs, but this is actually where they filmed part of it. That is the creepiest thing I've ever seen in my life, Max. I am not going down there.
You know what's down here, seriously? A lot?
A thing of lotion?
Big salamanders.
Really?
Yeah.
That's crazy.
I know, it's wild.
I'm not going down there, bro.
I'm gonna put the heater back on.
It's so creepy.
And we'll come back down in like tomorrow afternoon and there'll be a bunch of salamanders in here. Giant salamanders.
Ugh. Like it literally makes my skin stand up when I watch you down there. You know you're in farm country when the biggest dealership in town is John Deere. Not Ford, not Chevrolet, John Deere. The geographical center of North America, y'all. Rugby, North Dakota. We're going into Dakota Farms. You know it's good because there's a chicken, and I feel like these people are gonna know I'm not from here.
100%.
Let's go.
Breakfast of champions.
Breakfast is accomplished. We got to run by a hardware store and get us one of them ice augers. Frozen water. Check it out. You walking out there, bro? We're gonna fish Devil's Lake tomorrow, but this might be our plan B. We might come out to this particular sand lake. I don't want to spot burn, but there's not a whole lot of people that live here.
No, there's no spot burn.
We heard this is a good pike spot. I'm not gonna lie, this is super freaky, bro. Like, as a Florida man, I feel very uncomfortable right now. There's like 3 feet of ice here.
That's what I'm saying. They said that a week ago, less than a week ago, they measured it and it was 50 inches.
Wow.
The ice.
Are you okay?
We were just saying how slippery it was, and he doesn't need to be walking on
Dude,
ice.
I need to get those things for my shoes or something, bro. That's not good. We just got back from town. We're gonna hop on Max's buggy and he's gonna show me around a little bit. Kong said, I wanna go. I am so grateful that this thing has doors right now. I don't think we would be able to do it without the doors. Now we do have the 17 HMR just in case we catch a coyote slipping or something. It's not that it's 30 degrees.
Yeah.
It's that it's blowing 20, 25 right now. Solid. Gusting higher than that. And that's just a normal day here. Like that's normal.
I don't want to get stuck.
No, don't get stuck. This big old knob right here. Look at that. Oh Lord. You can see a long ways up here. I don't think so.
And I go, well, it might be ready for a hurricane, but it's not ready for negative 10.
It's the most sun we've got all day right now. We are eating some bison ribeyes for dinner tonight on the grill.
Memorize it, but I haven't done it in a while.
All right, we got all this stuff at Shields. Headed to Devil's Lake in the morning. A bunch of tungsten jig. We got a bunch of tip ups. The guy said they're actually catching fish on these crazy things. Buckshot spoons. That'll wish us luck, y'all. Wish us luck. Good morning, y'all. Another cold day in North Dakota, but today's the day. We're headed over to Devil's Lake. We've got a ice house reserved. I think we got 2 ice house reserved. I'm not sure. And yeah, it is pretty cold. We're getting a late start. We're gonna eat some breakfast here and make the drive over to Devil's Lake. Got her. Team Crack of Noon. We're headed to Devil's Lake. Gonna catch that evening bite.
Here we go. First stop, we gotta get some gas for the side-by-side. $2.90 a gallon.
It's at the Great Devil's Lake.
We're here. Got some waxworms, some minnows. We got a Vexlar that we don't know how to use, and a ice fishing house.
Follow him out on the ice.
That's our, he's taking us out.
That's our guy.
Here we go, headed out on the ice. So I don't know, it's warm today. It's warmer over here in Devils than where we're at in Knox. But, I mean, people are driving 1500s out here and stuff. There's plenty of people out here. Well, if it starts to crack, I'd rather be moving fast than slow, bro.
Yeah, but then he's gotta stop.
No, you just keep going. Like you just keep going.
You just point.
We keep getting the same story. Been super tough.
Hard fishing.
Fishing's not good.
Not good.
This looks like a good luck house. There's our setup there. That's 28. Starting out here. Gotta be careful, man. I've already slipped a couple times.
Oh yeah. Mini rods or anything. So we're gonna get mini rods. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You got shit I can work with.
That's like 2 years worth of stuff, isn't it?
Right there on the
Just
bottom.
try it. Just try holding it every like couple seconds. Just a little pop.
Just like ham here.
Yep, just a little light jiggle. You'll know if it's too much because he'll go straight back to the bottom.
Now, what are you looking at exactly right now? That yellow?
Yep.
That's the fish.
That's the fish on you right there.
He's pulling drags.
Dude, you caught a fish.
Gaff. Get the gaff.
But you know why we caught a fish? Because he
He's a pro.
just told us how to do it. What?
What?
Dude, that's crazy. I'm switching.
Thanks, bro.
Absolutely.
Appreciate it.
I was just sitting here thinking we are so screwed. We have no idea what we're doing.
He is the king.
We would have been.
He walked us through it. Dude, you need to be a teacher.
It's just my job.
It's just my job.
Holding me up.
Look at that thing.
That's a nice
Look at
sized
that
perch,
head.
right? Like that's like not like a huge one, but like that's an eater, right?
That's definitely on the nicer side of eaters. They do get up to 14, 15 in this lake.
Really?
So
Look at their head, though. Look at
Dude.
the knob on that head.
What do we keep them in a bucket?
Dude, I straight up yanked that minnow out of that fish's mouth, too. He's like, subtly, what? No.
but I bet you didn't even feel that bite.
No, I watched the tip, exactly like you said. I didn't even feel the bite, I watched the tip. You know what I forget about is there's so much ice, so then you're just reeling and then you realize the fish is stuck right there under the ice. Right? Yeah. Wait.
Dude! You know what though? I did pick that lure out. You're using my lure.
Maybe you should
Bro.
switch to the Wonder Bread, bro.
Oh, hold on, I got a fish on me. Look at him. Look at him.
Don't be afraid to bounce it on the spot pretty good until he comes up to you.
Did one just come up?
Yep, he's right on you.
Dude.
I'm gonna kill you.
Bro, your hole was great. It just needed a new person, is what it was.
Oh my gosh.
Hey, thanks for eating all of Ian's bait. I appreciate that, buddy.
What are you, dude? Don't.
Did I tell you I was a pro ice fisherman? I just lied to you the whole time.
Oh. So we just switched holes to see if maybe Max was catching fish because it's just me for some reason, bro. What in the world?
Salt water.
You just have my luck is what it is.
Dude.
Anytime I bring my buddies fishing, they always outfish me.
Oh yeah. This segment's brought to you by diabetes. We get all jacked up on Mountain Dew, come at you like a spider monkey.
That's right.
Max has already decided he's a pro ice fisherman. He's like moving holes and stuff. Let's just keep the camera on you since you're the one who keeps catching fish.
That's why I was catching.
I got something on me, bro. Whoop.
Yeah.
I got one on here.
Fish on.
I got one on here.
Oh, you gotta pull it?
It did just what he said it was gonna do.
What'd it do? Wrap?
I don't know.
Are you good?
I have no idea.
What happened? Don't panic.
What? No,
Is it dragging?
I have no idea. This one
Pull it by hand.
Pulling it up by hand.
Let me check.
We got a fish.
I got your bag.
You got the camera?
Camera's right there.
Camera?
You're rolling.
Dude, there was a fish on there and that reel is all messed up.
Oh, yeah.
I looked over and saw him hit it. Come on. I think he's on here. I think he's on here. Oh! That is my first ice fishing fish, bro. Happened just like he said it was gonna happen. They were all fired up. And I looked over and I saw the bobber bounce, bro. Shout out to our man.
He is.
Dude, so they're fired up. We gotta get them in the water.
Get back down there.
All right.
All right, here we go.
You almost gotta have your eyes point two different ways because you're watching your Vexlar, which is like a fish finder. I'm watching my bobber in the hole next to my hole, and I'm watching my tip jigging over here. Oh, we're on right here. We're on right here. We're on.
There he is. He's back. He's back.
We're on. We're on.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, there's fish down there, buddy.
Yeah.
You know what it was? I quit jigging and they ate that thing. Maybe we just need to. Oh, I think it just came off. No, I got it. Oh my goodness!
You take it.
Oh my goodness! Oh! Look at that bad boy. That is that's my personal best, I don't even know, what do you call these things?
It's a perch.
Perch. Look at this. Look at that, y'all. Devil's Lake perch. I mean, that's pretty, I know it's not like, I know they get huge ones, but that's a good one.
That's a good.
Where's our bucket of fish? I gotta get bait back down.
It's outside.
You know what? Dude, he smacked that thing. Bro, we're doing things right now.
Put it in the cooler outside.
Usually half hour before sunset, maybe a little earlier. So I ain't too worried about getting you guys up there quite yet.
So that's what I'm saying. So if we're gonna get a bite, if I should go get some food, should I do it now or should I wait till we move and then go get us food?
I would probably do it now.
Do it now?
Yeah.
Okay.
Alright, we're making a move here. We're gonna try a shallow house. We're in 40-foot here, we're gonna try something shallow. How about that though, y'all? Success. A couple of Florida boys out here getting it done. Let's go get the cheeseburgers now.
With his ship.
Cheeseburgers now. Let's go get them.
No, we're fine. I'll do it.
You sure?
I'm positive. I got another 30 minutes.
We've ordered some bison burgers. We got 4 fish though. We grab our bucket of fish.
We got our fish.
That's a sandwich. We're eating a fried perch sandwich for sure now.
They're like, what? Is that stupid
We ordered some burgers from Woodland Resorts restaurant. Max is gonna do us a solid and go get them. If you guys want to come do this, that's the place right there. The people have been super cool to us, helped us out. You know, we didn't even ask for it. You gotta change that slip bobber. It's gonna be a pain in the butt. All right. I guess I'm gonna fish right here. I thought there was a fish on this one. You just have a gigantic minnow down there. He's swimming it around.
It is not normal driving on that. I'll tell you that right now.
I've never driven on ice before.
It's weird.
See what we got here?
Alright.
Bison burger on the ice. Oh yeah, that's nice. Mmm, a little pop sugar, wonton. It's slippy out here. We're gonna set some tip ups. What this thing is, This goes up like that. Pull it out. Put this little jugger right there, just like that. And when a fish pulls the line, boom, that pops up. It's the basic idea there. Show you that one more time. Put this down. This part goes down in the ice, and when the fish bites your bait, boom, pops up. We also got some little electronic things that goes to Max's phone. Oh, that clicks. Ow.
What'd you do?
I just whacked myself in the face with the flag, bro. No. Ridiculous. I got the hook in my leg now.
No, you don't.
Ah. Come on. All right, watch this. Well, I do gotta say, I brought this whole ice fishing suit because usually it's like 10 below out here. This is from Wind Rider. It actually floats. So if I was to go in the water with this bad boy on, it'll float a 300-pound man. I'm gonna come back next year when it's cold. You guys check them out. I'll put their information in the description. If you're worried about going through the ice, that would get something that floats. Even if you fish cold water a lot and you don't want to go in and sink and die, get you a float coat. All right, I'm gonna set this tip up outside here. What we're gonna do. I don't think that hole's drilled open enough. Okay. All right, we're going in our hole. Got break the ice. Max is sticking his hand in there. I'm not doing that. Gosh, I'm gonna have to do it. Oh, that's cold. Going down. I got it set just above bottom, I think. A little bit high up though. Like that. And when the fish pulls on it, that flag pops up. But we got the Wi-Fi things too I gotta get. So we don't have one of those ice scoop things. So I gotta do it with my hand. That is so cold. Whew. It just keeps coming. We just got the tip up, just went off, y'all. Oh, I almost ate it. Almost ate it. It's not spinning.
Is it a false alarm?
Oh no, there's a fish on here. There's a fish on here.
Yeah, right.
There's a big fish on here, dude.
Okay.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh.
Slow rolling.
Dude.
Slow rolling. Hold
Dude.
on. With ice.
Dude, it almost ripped it out of my hands.
No way.
Hold on, it's coming up.
You got it.
It's coming up. I think it's a pike. The way that thing was fighting.
It did like a head shake.
Oh my gosh, it's a huge pike.
Keep that good tension, man.
It's rip and drag back down.
Is it?
It's a huge pike. Oh my gosh.
You want to clean some of that ice out or not?
Hold on.
I got you.
He's right here. He's right here. He's right here.
And now there he is. Got his head rolling. He's almost at the head end. Wait, there you go. You got the head up, I think. There you go. There you go. There you go.
Oh! What? 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 Look at that! That is awesome. And you know what we caught it on?
The tip up.
The triple minnows.
No.
That you said that he said. No. Oh yeah. The bite is on, y'all. Look at that.
That is so cool.
My first tip up fish, eh? On the minnows. Yeah, buddy. I'm stoked on that. Dude, that thing went off. I knocked the camera over. I'm freaking out. I'm like, oh my god, it's happening. Yeah.
It was the Mario set it off too. Look at that.
High five.
Hell yeah.
The best part was the Bluetooth. He has these Bluetooth things on there, so when the tip up hits, we know it because his phone starts making a noise. Well, it goes off on the inside. I try to grab the camera, I knock it over. You could have grabbed that fish, man.
No, you're good.
How about that, y'all? These things got bad teeth though.
I know.
Dude, so when I grabbed it, it sucked line down. Like, I mean, I was like, I thought it was bigger than this. My first tip up fish. Pretty stoked on that one. Well, day one, we got 4 nice perch and a nice northern pike. Honestly, going into it, like when we first got here, I was like, oh no, we messed up. We don't know what we're doing. But Dylan definitely hooked us up, kind of held our hand for the first couple minutes there, showed us what to do. We want to get off the ice before the sun goes down, just because we haven't been here before, and get loaded up. But we will be back tomorrow morning. Woo, we're spinning out. Oh, our original plan was to sleep on the ice on a different lake, but that lake, the ice started melting early and they were saying it wasn't safe, so that's when we switched to Devils. Seems like it was a good move. Did you grab the fish?
Yeah, no, it's on that.
Well, we're back at the boat ramp, guys.
Driving back up the road ramp for fishing for the day.
It was kind of funny. There's our day's haul. Dude, you missed this little tidbit. He said perch eyes are really good bait when the bite fires off.
Really?
Look at that thing.
I know. Do you see its head?
It's like missing half its.
But you know it's got a knob.
That is a fat perch right there. That's it. Oh, the pike.
I think this thing's
They got some teeth on them.
He's got the look in his eye.
Look at the sensories.
Dude, he's got a
on
look.
the like sensory organs on the tops of their heads. Those things are killers, bro. But we are going to get them cleaned up. The crazy thing about ice fishing is you don't actually need ice. You just put them on the ice. It's cold out there. These are those big old perch. Just take it off just like that. Flip it over. She's full of roe. Just like anything, take the skin off. Those little perch fillets, in my experience, are delicious when you fry them up. Cut those rib bones out. You don't get much off them. You get a nice little fillet for frying up. Here is the pike I got on that tip up. They are like a freshwater barracuda. And they have the dreaded Y bone. And so they're, most people, you hear them talk, they want to pickle them or something like that. I've never had a pickled pike. I'm sure it's good. But the Y bones are in here. So what you do, you come in behind the head, kind of feel where that meat starts. Come down like that. And then when you feel that bone structure, turn your knife out like this. And you're going to float it right on top of the bones that are in there. Hear that? Don't push too hard. You start cutting the tops of them off. Come right on down to the fin right there. You take that off. That is a boneless piece of pike meat. Then there's 2 pieces right here. Come in. You can fillet these end pieces just like a regular fish. Come in. Boom. 1. Flip it over. Do your number 2. Down. Out. Like that. Now for the tricky part. So right in here there's bones. Like I said, the dreaded Y bone. What you do is kind of feel for where it's at. It's right here. When you run your knife over it, you can kind of feel it and hear it. You come in on the back side of it and kind of just feel with the tip of your knife. It is nice to have a pretty flexy, sharp knife when you do this. Cut like that. And what I'm doing...
Are you going straight down or at an angle?
I had an angle in, so
you're kind of angling in towards that backbone.
Yeah, like you said, it's a Y bone that sticks out.
Right.
And it looks like you're missing a bunch of meat, but I promise you there's a bunch of bones in it and you don't want it. Riding the skeleton. I like to hold a fillet knife. I put my index finger like that, and I can feel with the tip of that knife. It's like the extension of my finger. It's the only way I can explain it.
You can hear it.
Yeah, and just Don't push too hard. And then come on down. Just like that.
You know.
So, and then all that Y bone is right in here. Like I said, it looks like you missed a bunch of meat, but trust me, you don't want that. And just like anything, take that skin off.
It's got that orangey tint to it. You know?
It's good though.
No, yeah, no, I'm saying it's
Honestly, I think the back
actually
piece,
the best. Huh?
that's the best. That's like the filet mignon
I know, look at that.
of the pike. Well, good morning, guys. It is my last day here in North Dakota, and it is a beautiful one. Nice spring day here. I'm gonna cook up this fish for a little lunch snack. You saw us clean it up last night. This has been an amazing trip. Ice fishing has been a bucket list thing for me for a long time. And you know, definitely we didn't knock it out of the park, but I think that you know, we held our own and we learned a lot. We can come back and do it again. Let's get to frying this fish. I'm gonna go super simple with it. Just a Ritz cracker coating. What I have is crushed up Ritz crackers here. I've got a little hot plate. We're out here in Max's, he calls it the hunt camp. It's a bit of a lodge that he built, like I said, for friends and family to come out during hunting season. And coincidentally, the geese look like they're showing up. So I might be back sooner than later for a little snow geese hunt. So we got some oil heating up out there. I've got these smashed up Ritz crackers. I've done this before. It comes out really good. If you don't have your favorite fish fry or something, you know, you want to do something a little different, you get tired of just fried the same way all the time. Mash up a whole sleeve of these Ritz crackers, pour those out on a plate like that. Might need two, but we'll start with one. And then I've got a couple farm fresh eggs. These are from one of Max's neighbors here. Eggs are expensive now, so if somebody's giving you eggs, they're really hooking you up. We will just crack those like that. We'll just go ahead and beat those up. I'm not liking how much that's broken up, so I'm gonna do like this and break it up some more. Put another plate on top of it. All right, I'm not gonna put any salt in there. Those Ritz crackers are super salty. Just put a little cracked black pepper into there, a little in my egg, like so. It's just a little bit of garlic powder in here. We'll do a little garlic powder. Garlic powder never made anything taste bad. Here comes Max. What's up?
What do we got going?
We are going to eat some fried fish. So we got egg, Ritz crackers, and a plate. I'm gonna try and keep the fish separate so we can do a little taste test on my pieces. This is the pike. Go into your egg wash like so. Shake off the excess into your breadcrumbs. Use your other hand. You use the hand that was in the eggs just then. Your fingers will get battered. So I like push that stuff down on there, shake it off a little, and I'll work through all this fish and then start frying it instead of doing it, you know, as I go. So we're just gonna fry these pieces up one by one. It's not huge fish pieces, so they fry quickly. And when that coating looks nice and golden, that's when you know you gotta pull them out. A little hot plate here. I'm telling you, that coating is so buttery and delicious when you bite into it. Actually, a lot more fish than I thought it was. It's gonna take us a minute to get through frying all this up. I've got, this is walleye, no, this is pike, that's perch. This is the pike, that's perch. We've got perch, and we've got pike. I know for a fact that's perch because it's the little pieces. Pike, we're gonna do a taste test.
Perch and pike.
I would start with this. That perch just came out to me hot as all get out. Yeah, you're doing it. I know what the two taste like.
Well, I do too. I don't know what pike tastes like.
That's what I'm saying, bro. I feel like pike gets a bad rap. That's my...
It's a pike.
Yeah.
good.
Yeah.
It's really good. It's,
When
it's almost a little sweet.
You notice how everyone's like, oh, I pickle it, you know, or whatever.
Yeah.
It's,
Good.
I eat that all day.
Yeah. It reminds me of something. I'm trying to figure out what it is.
Fish?
Thanks, Captain Obvious. No, dude. Like, it almost, you know, catfish, fried catfish.
Because it's got a little bite to it.
Right. And it's like sweet a little bit. Mm-hmm. It's not like super flaky.
Now we're going perch.
Oh, that's also from...
I really like perch.
Perch is good.
Oh, it's not really high at all. Super mild. It needs a little salt. Both of them need a little salt.
You don't even need lemon.
No. So I wanted to get like the taste test
That's what I'm
without
saying.
the lemon.
Like, you can eat it without lemon. It has zero fishiness.
The perch, to me, perch is like top tier freshwater fish.
Right. Some fish will always have a little bit of fishiness. You know that. When you're tasting it.
But I want to say a special thanks to this guy right here, Max. Thanks for taking me. Our first, it was both of our first time ice fishing. Max lives up here full time now. You're probably gonna see more videos here. Lots of bird hunting and a couple other crazy things we got planned. I'm not gonna mention, but I hope you guys enjoy this one. Thank you, every single one of you. Drop a comment. Tell me if you've been ice fishing before. Tell us what we did wrong. I know you already typed that though. We'll see you on the next one.